Ready?
Let's get it, bro.
All right, I'm your host, Isaac Dalton, aka Bob, and today my special guest is Curtis Young, Sean Gary, Nicholas Martin for the third time, Grant Bush. How are you doing, Grant?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
So Grant was our starting kicker for South Doyle High School. I just have a few simple questions for you, kind of a recap, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So my first question is, can you give me your senior recap of just like how the year went, how your position went, just in general?
Yeah, it was great. It was a great season. It was a good bonding experience. I got to know my friends a lot better, got to spend more time with them. And there are challenges throughout the year that helped us come together, and it really taught us more skills outside of just football that we can use further on in our life on working together.
It was a great year. A lot of learning. A lot of new people got to come in and contribute, and hopefully they take that and use it next season and play harder and see that football don't last too long. You gotta do what you gotta do to get as far as you can go. So.
I feel like we started off strong, you know. As the season progressed, everybody just I don't know, something wasn't feeling right, you know. Then we get our team chemistry back in the playoffs, you know. I'm just glad we got to play with each other, get to play on the same team, on the same field with each other.
You know, we didn't go as far as we wanted to, but we still accomplished a lot, you know, this year. And had a lot of adversity, and we just, you know, this team, we fought through a lot together and wouldn't rather do it with anybody else.
So how long have you been playing football for South Doyle?
I've played 3 years. I played since my sophomore year.
Are you planning on playing football after high school, like college, or what are you looking into to do after high school?
I wouldn't mind to. I've just got to put in a lot of work to get to that position. But right now, I'd rather just go fly in the Air Force.
You've been playing football for all 4 years here at South Doyle?
I have.
Are you planning on playing football after high school?
I am.
Are there any places you're specifically looking at?
TSU, Bethel. Just a lot of schools, but really it's not the school, it's really the program and who's gonna trust you enough to give you some play time and if you can put the work in to get there.
So you've been playing football for all 4 years?
No.
How many years have you been playing?
2.5.
2.5. Are you planning on playing football after high school?
Yes, sir.
Are there any colleges you're looking at?
Yeah, you know. I'm going to keep that on the DL, though. I'm going to keep that on the DL.
So you've been playing football for South Doyle for 4 years. Are you planning on playing in college?
I do plan on playing in college, yeah.
Do you have any specific places that you were looking at?
Austin P, UT Chat, University of the Cumberlands, some schools like that.
So my final question is, what about next year? Do you feel like we're going to have good leadership? Do you feel like your position's going to be able to be filled as a kicker?
I do. I feel like there's going to be plenty of leadership. We've got some veterans on the line and just throughout the field that have been playing and starting for 3 years or all 4 years. So I don't think there will be a lack of leadership. My spot will be filled great. Jonah's going to do a great job. It's a big learning curve because we've got some guys with inexperience coming up. But as long as our seniors step up and teach them what we know, then we'll be good.
That only time will tell, because, you know, leadership comes within you. You got to have it in you, and you got to, you know, you can't be scared to bring it out. So hopefully y'all do have a leader on y'all team, and hopefully it's you, Bob.
I feel like if everybody just can be well coached, you know, do their assignments, you know, everybody take care of what they got to do in the classroom too, y'all be straight.
What about like someone filling your spot? Tawan's only a junior, so he'll be playing running back next year. You feel like he's going to fill your spot well?
Of course, nasty running back. Can't nobody tackle him.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, running back Tawan Owens and, you know, quarterback Maddox Cup, you know, I have faith in them. We're going to come back and get revenge on Greenville next year.
All right, well, thank you, Nick, for doing this interview, and this is One Tribe News.
And now, back to the first ever One Tribe Jeopardy with pop culture expert Mr. McLeese and greatest dancer alive, Mr. Davidson.
What's Chugi for 500? This piece of footwear is a boot often worn by basic people when it starts getting cold outside. Mr. Davidson.
What is an Ugg boot?
Let's see the answer. Ah, beautiful. I like how all the Chugi ones you're getting right. It really says something about
I
you.
shouldn't be proud of that. Up with those Maymays for 300.
This year was the start of a popular meme format featuring famous rapper Drake making gestures signaling he likes something and doesn't like something. Mr. McLeese?
What is 2016?
Let's see if he's right. Oh, off by a year once again.
These year questions.
All right,
Those are
Mr.
my-
Davidson.
What's up with those Maymays for 400?
The popular meme template that is now known as the blinking guy meme came out in this year. Mr. McLean.
What is 2010?
Oh, so close once again. Really need to study
I
up
don't
on
know
your
what that
meme
means.
history. All right.
I don't know. Dance moves for 100.
Finish this dance move. I will demonstrate. Oh, please.
He can have the point. I
What,
don't know.
what is?
Yeah, good job. Okay.
This category is the most humiliating thing I've done. Dance moves for 200.
Do this popular dance move, the Renegade.
Well,
I don't know what you do.
I have seen the Renegade, but there's an arm cross involved.
I don't know how it goes.
Just hit it and just.
I don't know how it goes. Bob is telling me to go like this.
I don't know.
That was pretty good!
Do we give him points?
I think he gets the points for the
Sympathy
Renegade.
And then I'll look it up later to see if I did it.
All right, Mr. Davidson, last one.
There's no way I'm gonna win this. Dance moves for 300.
Do the dance move known as the floss.
I got this one.
Man.
I can do that.
And it looks like we have our winner, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. McLeese. Woo.
GGWP.
I would like to note
Yes.
that
What do you
Mr.
say?
Davidson did most of the dance moves. So, who's the real winner in our hearts? Neither of them.